Trump's forceful backing of the LA crackdown. That is the breaking news we have, wherein Trump has said, and I quote, "Will reclaim Los Angeles from gangs and criminals." Trump has said that uncontrolled migration is what led to disorder, and the immigration protest continues to rage on in Los Angeles, California, with a new curfew timing of 8 p.m. having been announced a little earlier by the LA mayor itself. Let's quickly first take a look at what exactly has been said by Donald Trump before we proceed with our discussion with Pranay.
Within the span of a few decades, Los Angeles has gone from being one of the cleanest, safest, and most beautiful cities on earth to being a trash heap with entire neighborhoods under the control of transnational gangs and criminal networks. It's horrible what's happened so quickly. As the entire world can now see, uncontrolled migration leads to chaos, dysfunction, and disorder. And you know what? They have it in Europe, too. It's happening in many of the countries of Europe. They don't like it when I say it, but I'll say it loudly and clearly. They better do something before it's too late. Very simply, we will liberate Los Angeles and make it free, clean, and safe again. It's happening very quickly. The radical left Democrats have destroyed this state, but we are going to save it, and we're going to make it better than ever before. Yet I've come here today not only to talk about California, where you have one of the worst governors in the country, Gavin Newsom. Gavin Newsom!
Pranay, coming back to you, my first question to you would be at this point, and this I had taken up with another senior analyst from DC itself joining us a little earlier. I want to understand this pushback, or rather the crackdown of including or rather deploying troops on the ground. Has that in any way worsened the situation, or would you say it was much required in the light of the situation? And also the apprehensions of what is to come in the upcoming day in this very protest that continues to rage on. A very short reply from you, Pranay, as we're running out of time.
Shreya, as far as the LA situation is concerned, let me give you the update first. The LA demonstrations are still on. So despite the deployment of National Guards, the deployment of Marines, the protesters are still on streets. The confrontation between California Governor Gavin Newsom and President Donald Trump has escalated because just a while ago, Gavin Newsom did an address to citizens. There he said that we are not going to give in to Donald Trump and his diktats, while on the other side, while visiting the Fort Bragg, the military base, President Donald Trump has said that these protests are not natural protests. These protesters are being paid. As far as the forward-looking scenario is concerned, on 14th of June, a big call has been given by the people, those who are opposing President Donald Trump's policy, that there is going to be a widespread protest in the United States against the Trump's
Pranay, we've completely run out of time, so I'm very sorry to interrupt you there, but thank you for bringing us all the latest updates on this very protest that continues to rage on, as you have in fact reported.